So second part also do like the same. 1 by a plus d minus 1 by a plus 2d. Next 1 by a 2d, 1 by a plus 3d. Like this, it will continue up to last a plus n minus 1 into d minus 1 by a plus nd. So this is what the expansion continues. So if you understood how I splitted the part, these two factors like this. Splitting multiplication split into difference of two terms, understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. So a plus d, 1 by a plus d, 1 by a plus d. Adjacent terms cancel. Same way, adjacent terms cancel. This is a minus. So same way, adjacent terms will cancel out. So finally, we limit n tends to infinity 1 by d into 1 by a minus 1 by a plus nd. N tends to infinity. If you write n value here, 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity is 0. So your answer is 1 by ad. That's it. So n tends to infinity, 1 by n to 0. So n value infinity means 1 by infinity 0. This part 0. So 1 by a into 1 by d, 1 by ad answer. Finished means tell me, we'll move to next sum.
Completed, sir.
Okay. Next sum, see, limit x tends to infinity, x square sine 1 by x minus x by 1 minus mod x. Limit x tends to infinity, x square sine 1 by x minus x by 1 minus x. X tends to infinity means mod x is x. X tends to infinity means mod x is equal. Mod x means x you can write. Now divide numerator and denominator by x. Why to divide? You will understand after this step. If you divide by x, then you will get sine 1 by x minus 1 by 1 by x minus 1. Dividing numerator and denominator by x. Now x infinity means 1 by x tends to 0. Now I can write this step like this. Sine 1 by x by 1 by x I can write. Minus 1 by 1 by x minus 1. X infinity means 1 by x tends to 0. Now see, it tends to 0 means sine limit theta tends to 0, sine theta by theta. That is 1. So you'll get 1 minus 1 by 0 minus 1. You will get 0. You want me to do
Yes, sir.
again?
That
Yes, sir.
last two steps, sir.
Eh?
Last two steps, sir.
Last two steps are x tends to infinity. Question is x square sine 1 by x minus x by 1 minus mod x. Okay. Limit x tends to infinity. X square sine 1 by x minus x by 1 minus x. If you divide by x sine 1 by x minus 1 by x minus 1 divided by x means limit 1 by x tends to 0. So you'll get sine 1 by x by 1 by x, you can write minus 1 by 1 by x minus 1. So this is minus 1 by 0 minus 1. 0 answer. Done.
Yes, sir.
Gagana Shruti, new student, right?
No, sir.
Then I didn't see the name before. Okay. Aditya. Aditya.
Yes, sir.
Ah. Lakshmi, Manasa, Aryan, Likit, Namrata, Sakshi, Sanjana, Mahika, Bhumita, Balaji. Okay. Chalo. Next sum. Limit extends to any little fast will do. Some other models also I want to do. Sine root x plus 1 minus sine root x. So this you simplify like sin c minus sin d trigonometry. 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Limit extends to infinity. You do rationalization now. If you do rationalization, denominator you will get like this, root x plus 1 minus root x. Question is sin c minus sin d, 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. Right. If you rationalization, multiply and divide with opposite sign, then you will get here x plus 1 minus x. Same way sin also, denominator 2 into root x plus 1 plus root x. This is x plus 1 minus x. Now limit x tends to infinity 2 cos 1 by root x plus 1 minus roots into sin 1 by root x plus 1 minus plus root x. So denominator it is multiplied by 2. That also write down 2 into here also 2 into write down. Now what here we have to observe is x infinity. So if you write directly x value infinity inside the angle, then it is 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity is 0. Infinity directly substitute inside the angle. Then it is 1 by infinity form. 1 by infinity means 0. That means you will get cos 0 into same in the sign also. If you write x value 0 infinity 1 by infinity 0, that means sin 0. You know sin 0 value 0. 0 into number 0 answer. Finished?
Done, sir.
Right. So 0 less h less than q. Then limit n tends to infinity q power n plus h power n whole power 1 by n. So this is what they are asking. So generally in a exam, instead of q and h, they will give 3 and 4, 4 and 5 numbers they will use. Remember, concept is same. What is the concept here for this question? If x value lies between 0 to 1, x value, then n tends to infinity, x power n value 0. That means if x is a decimal number between 0 to 1, then decimal number multiply infinite times, then it obviously tends to 0. So here apply the same concept. Here see 0 less than x less than 1. So here to get 1, I will divide with q. 0 less than h by q less than 1. So I divided with q. Limit n tends to infinity. Take q power n common. 1 plus h by q whole power n whole power 1 by n. So to get h by q form, I have taken q power n common. Power comes with whatever the power in the question given, it will come. Number comes with power. So q into 1 plus, apply this concept. So this bracket number will become 0. So your answer is Q. Application only they will give directly, they don't ask. 3, 4, 4, 5. These two are the numbers regularly they are using. So here we can understand greatest number only your answer. 3, 4 means 4 answer. 4, 5 means 5 answer. Noted? Huh?
Yes, sir.
So next sum, I'm erasing. Limit extends to infinity. X into sin pi 8x cos pi by 8x. Just multiply and divide by 2. Multiply 2, divide by 2. So limit extends to infinity. X into, this is a 2 sin theta cos theta, sin 2 theta. 2 into pi by 8x by 2. 2 cancel here by 4. So we can write like this. This by 2 you write outside 1 by 2. Sin pi by 4x. 2 cancel 8 by 4 times. And you write 1 by x tends to 0. X infinity means 1 by x tends to 0. You write like this. Into x you write 1 by x. So as 1 by x tends to 0, pi by 4x. Answer is pi by 4. Multiply come out as the answer. Pi by 8. That's it. Noted? Huh?
Sir, in second step, sir, it is sin pi by 4x, no, sir. Where that x will go, sir?
Which x goes?
In last second step, pi by 4x.
X is there only, no?
No, sir, last will get only half.
Which one?
Next, no, sir, next step, pi by 4x.
See, these two I am writing here.
Okay, sir.
This x shifted to denominator. Then
No, sir, that sin pi by 4x there.
pi by 4x. Go here, same x is there, no?
Okay, sir.
चले. Next. Shall I erase?
Done, sir.
Right. So next sum, limit extends to infinity, root of x square plus ax plus a square minus root of x square plus a square. Rationalize. So if you rationalize, denominator you will get x square plus ax plus a square plus root x square plus a square. So numerator x square plus ax plus a square minus x square minus a square. Rationalize means multiply and divide with opposite sign. Then numerator will be like a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. Root cancel. So I wrote directly that step cancel. So these steps will cancel out. Limit extends to infinity. You leave with ax by under root, take x square common. Whenever you are having root question in the denominator or anywhere, whenever you want to take x common, take highest x power under root. Always when extends to infinity questions. Whenever x tends to infinity is there, x tends to infinity, n tends to infinity, take highest power common in the question. Here x square highest, take x square common. Then you will get 1 plus a by x by s plus a square by x square. Here also under root x square common, 1 plus a square by x square. One plus a square by x square. So here x cancel. Now x infinity means 1 by x 0. You write 1 by x tends to 0. So wherever 1 by x is there 0, wherever 1 by x is there write 0. So you will get a by 2 answer. This is your final answer.
Done, sir.
Right. So next question. Limit extends to infinity. X plus 1 whole power 10. X plus 2 whole power 10, etc. x plus 100 whole power 10 divided by x power 10 plus 10 power 10. So take x common from the first bracket. So x power 10 into 1 plus 1 by x whole power 10. Again x common, x power 10, 1 plus 2 by x whole power 10 plus etc. plus x power 10 common, 1 plus 100 by x whole power 10. Denominator also take x power 10 common, 1 plus 10 power 10 by x power 10. Limit extends to infinity. So overall numerator x power 10 common and cancel in the denominator. Then we'll get 1 plus 1 by x whole power 10, 1 plus 2 by x whole power 10 plus etc. 1 plus 100 by x whole power 10 by 1 plus 10 power 10 by x 10. X infinity, 1 by x tends to 0. So wherever 1 by x is there, write 0. Then you will get numerator 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus etc. plus 1 by 1 is equal to 100 answer. How many times we added 1? 100 times, because the last number is 100 by x. Okay, Naina. Understood.
Yes, sir.
Shall I?
Complete, sir.
That is it. Yeah. See this one. If mod x less than 1, then limit tends to infinity. 1 plus x, 1 plus x square, 1 plus x power 4, etc. 1 plus x power 2n. What is the value of this? That is the question. Now what I am doing, you see, I will multiply that by 1 minus x. How, sir, how will you get the idea like this? Because 1 plus x is there. If you multiply with 1 minus x, it is 1 minus x square. Again multiply with 1 plus x square, it is 1 minus x power 4. Again multiply with 1 plus x power 4, 1 minus x power 8. Like that it increases. Last what you will get 1 minus x power 2n you will get into 1 plus x power 2n will be given to you. So what finally you will get 1 minus x power 4n by 1 minus x. Limit n tends to infinity. What is given here? Mod x less than 1. Property remember I gave. If a number lies between 0 to 1, less than 1, decimal number, then n tends to infinity. X power n value. What it is? What is the value? H cube. H is some. That question only application is. Turn the pages. See what it will there. If x value is less than 1, limit n tends to infinity, x power n equal to 0, I give you. If you look at the silence, I don't understand. HQ sum I gave up. Did you understand what I did now?
Yes, sir. Final answer will be 1, sir.
1 by 1 minus x.
Yes, sir.
So runner is in copying. Okay. Concept of question and content was question. Definitely I will ask. Application. Shall I exam? We'll move to the next sum. Any doubt means you can ask, otherwise we'll move if you complete.
Yes, sir. Completed.
Sir, chalo. Next sum is like this. Actual model means infinity only. See. So this is the question. Now, when you see this question, what do you think immediately? See, this concept, whatever I told, is very important. So many applications are there. I am doing questions based on this concept only. So now we have to create a number from this question which is less than 1. So how will I create? You see. In simple question, limit n tends to infinity. Now here don't think that it is a 2.3 power. Don't read like that. 2 into 3 power. That dot indicates into multiplication, not decimal. It's not a 2 point, it is a 2 into. So a power m plus n, a power m into a power n. So 2 into 3 power n into 3 minus 3 into 5 power n into 5 by 2 into 3 power n plus 3 into 5 power n. So next step is 6 into 3 power n minus 15 into 5 power n by 2 into 3 power n plus 3 into 5 power n. Fine. Now, I told you whatever x you are writing, that x should be less than 1. You just see here, if I take 3 power n common, what will I get here? 5 by 3 whole power n, correct?
Yes, sir.
5 by 3 less than 1 or greater than 1? Greater than 1. So we cannot take 3 power n common. If you take 3 power n common, you are getting number greater than 1. So take 5 power n common. Numerator and denominator, take 5 power n common. What you will get? 3 by 5 whole power n minus 15. Denominator also 5 power n common. 2 plus 2 into 3 by 5 whole power n plus 3. 5 power n cancel. N infinity. So this is a decimal number. Decimal number, so this is 0. 0 minus 15 by 0 plus 3. Answer minus 5.
Done, sir.
Done, huh? Right. So remember this model, they will ask you. Now, last question in tends to infinity. Npn by n plus 1 p n plus 1 minus npn. Npn means n factorial. This is n plus 1 factorial. This is n factorial. Npn means factorial. So n plus 1 factorial I can write as n plus 1 into n factorial. So limit n tends to infinity, n factorial by, take n factorial common, n plus 1 minus 1. So limit n tends to infinity 1 by n. N infinity, 1 by n value, 0. Done. Chalo. Next sum. Next model is questions are like this: 1 power 0 power 0, infinity power 0. What is the meaning of this? If you directly substitute the limit x tends to whatever given, if you directly substitute in the question, you will get this form. Then how to do? So whenever 1 power infinity questions are given, generally they will ask 1 power infinity only. They don't ask these type of questions, 0 power 0, infinity power 0. Generally they don't ask. So 1 power infinity, how to do? 1 power infinity means f of x power g of x, limit x tends to a. This is the question. Okay. Now you have to write g of x into f of x minus 1, limit x tends to a. Simplify. Whatever answer you are getting, finally write e power. This is the procedure. When you substitute directly x value in the question, x tends to a in the question, you will get 1 power infinity form. One power infinity form. Then you have to do power whatever is there, power bring down g of x into function minus 1. Whatever function is there, f of x minus 1. You simplify the limit. Final answer, write e power. This is the formula. Noted. Then I will start problems. Okay. This question, limit n tends to infinity, 1 plus sine a by n whole power n. If you write n value infinity directly in the question, what you will get? Here see 1 by n. N is in the denominator. Infinity, if you write a by infinity, a by infinity means number by infinity, 0. Sine 0, 0. That means you got 1. Power n is there. That means 1 power infinity. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. So next step, what I told you, power bring down, power is n. So write n into f of x minus 1. Power n into f of x, whatever is there, minus 1. So 1 cancel. Limit n tends to infinity. You got n into sine a by n. Let us simplify this. Last, whatever answer we get, that we have to write e power. So limit 1 by n tends to 0. N infinity means 1 by n tends to 0. Sine a by n by 1 by n. This multiple, I shifted denominator 1 by n. So finally what you got answer? Multiple will come out. That means a. Last answer, right? E power. So e power a is the answer. Sakshi, understood?
Yes, sir.
Hiteshi,
Yes, sir.
Aryan,
Yes, sir.
Akshata,
So please explain once again.
Lakshmi, CR, Manasa, this week syllabus 100% present week. So limits and derivatives only they will ask. 25 questions, these questions only they will ask. Today I'll send you worksheet. Solve. Finished, right? Next sum.
Yes, sir.
Say limit x tends to infinity, a power 1 by x, b power c power 1 by x by 3 whole power x. What is the answer? That is your question. X infinity means 1 by x is 0. That means a power 0 plus b power 0 plus c power 0. You know, number power 0 is 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. 3 by 3 is 1. Power x is there. That means infinity. 1 power infinity. So what to do? We have to bring that x down. A power 1 by x, b power 1 by x, c power 1 by x by 3. F of x minus 1. So g of x into f of x minus 1. Now take LCM and see how I am adjusting question of LCM. This is what the step I am writing. Now x infinity means 1 by x tends to 0. So I can write now like this. For this 1 by 3 is multiple. X, 1 by x tends to 0. Let us say 1 by x is theta or x. 1 by x is x, you suppose now. Limit x tends to 0. A power x minus 1 by x, no? That is log a formula I gave. Tends to 0 means. So what you get is log a plus log b plus log c. 1 by 3 into log a, b, c. So log a, b, c power 1 by 3. Remember, this is a formula derivation. In place of a, b, c, they will give 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, any number like that. Directly use this formula, logarithm formula. Log a, b, c power 1 by 3. And you know, last answer, we should write e power. So I am erasing the question and I will write the final answer. So this is e power log ABC power 1 by 3. So e power log cancel. Your answer is ABC power 1 by 3. Finish. So hope you understand this power infinity concept. I will send you good number of problems. Solve them. Doubts, come back. But compulsory today and tomorrow also try to complete limits. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, let us do differentiation. Differentiation formulas, read and keep ready. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, differentiation. Bye.
Thank you, sir.